My pranams to all the divine Atma Jyotis. I welcome all of you to Ganita Jyoti. I lead Mathematics Circle. In this video, we will go through Mathematic Lesson 1, which is the Introduction to Abacus. We all know that the abacus tools comes in different sizes, shapes, and different colors as well. But the abacus that we will use throughout the course would be the Japanese abacus called the Soroban. And in today's lesson, we will go through the terms that we all need to know to understand the tips, tricks, and different wonderful techniques that will help us solve maths within seconds using abacus. Let us dive into these. First off, I'm sure you can look at this black line that covers the entire abacus scale. Something that shows that the abacus is within. That is called the frame. And this line that you see, which demarcates the upper beats from the lower beats, is called the value bar. The upper beats have the value of 5. The lower beats, which are 4 in number, have the value of 1 each. If you can look at this tiny little dot, there are 5 of them on this abacus. They are called as the unit dots. We will learn more about the unit dot in the coming lessons. And these lines that hold the upper and lower beats together are called the rods. Now, coming to the nomenclature of the abacus, how each of these rods are named. We use the alphabet to name the different rods of the abacus. We start from the rod which is in the very center of the abacus. We name it A. Towards the left, we go A, B, C, D, and so on until we have named all the rods. And on the right of A, we start from Z. We go reverse, Z, Y, X, W, so on till we have named all the rods on the right. Now, each of these rods have different values. Let us look at it. So this rod, the very center one, which is named A, is called the unit rod. It's the ones place. B has tens place. C is hundreds place. D is thousands place. And so on is E, F, G, H, and I until we have named all the rods towards the left. But what about the right, you may ask? So the right rods represent the decimals. We will be using all these rods to solve problems of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, square roots, square numbers, so much more. What you can do with the abacus tool once you've mastered it just has no limits. But for that, you will have to practice abacus. But how will you be able to practice abacus? You can either buy an abacus from an online store or a stationery store near your house. Or what if you don't want to buy an abacus tool? You can use it on your mobile and laptop as well for free. So let's say you're using your mobile to practice abacus. There's a wonderful app on Play Store. You can refer to this link. It's called Simple Soroban. And for laptop users, we have the Right Loop Math. And where you can log in, you can access the abacus tool. So practice. Stay tuned for the coming lessons to be the math magician, to be the math wizard, to solve all the math problems with ease, and to master math magic. I hope all of you enjoyed today's lesson. Revise the terms once more before the next session. Hari Om.